Have you ever dreamed of leaving everything behind to start fresh in a new place and embark on an endless adventure? We're Sydnee and Mandy, a married couple from Cleveland, Ohio, who decided to make that dream a reality. With no RV experience, we sold everything, hit the road, and set out to explore North America, learning as we go and sharing every success, failure, and outdoor adventure with you. From the awe-inspiring landscapes of Monument Valley to the rugged beauty of canyonlands in Moab, Utah, that's where our nonstop adventure has taken us. From our RV, our home on wheels, we've tackled stunning bike trails and explored breathtaking terrains. Over the next 12 days, we'll dive into the adventure capital, pushing our limits with biking, hiking, paddling, soaring, rowing, and off-roading, keeping the adrenaline pumping every step of the way. Now, get ready to join us as we embark on an exhilarating bike ride through one of Moab's most scenic trails. Watch as we speed through the path, and along the way, we'll discover how the incredible arches were formed. Plus, we have an exciting announcement to share about how we sustain our travels. Mandy is launching her own on-demand fitness app designed to help you live a more active lifestyle, no matter where you are. So grab your helmet and let's hit the trail.
So many bugs. I'm getting
change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living.
Hey, Boost. What are you doing, buddy?
We could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now.
Dismount.
Feel it. Something is behind the clouds. We just have to believe it. That we can make the sun come out. Let us lose ourselves in a fairy tale. Who can say what's
We were able to ride our bike into Arches National Park without a timed entry. We went in and talked to the rangers. We were hoping we could walk up the cliff with the bikes and then ride around when we got in there. After talking to the ranger, he said that there's a lot of blind turns and not a lot of very respectful people up there who are looking out for bikes. So he does not recommend biking this particular national park, so we're going to come back a different day in the truck. But what a gorgeous ride in, and about to be even more gorgeous ride back into Moab.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers. Don't care what other people say. We live it like this.
It's beautiful. So we are on a bike ride alongside the Colorado River. There's a beautiful paved path. If you come to Moab, do not skip out on bringing the bikes or electric bikes or rollerblades. Anything with wheels that you want to do, there's a beautiful paved path here along the river. You can also ride it up into Arches. It's been so fun. Those 3 months that we were in Phoenix, we were so busy. Every minute we had was spent learning a new skill, studying a new skill, practicing a new skill, or learning to take care of the RV and then doing that, or working, and we had little time for adventure because we wanted to have all these skills and feel confident and be ready to go when we hit the road on April 1st, and it has paid off.
It has been so awesome, and being here in Moab, which is a total adventure, tourists, everybody comes to the destination spot, like meeting other like-minded people who are also out here doing adventures has been so fun.
Yes, and so I told Mandy, I said, we didn't get time for tons of adventures. I feel out of shape from after leaving Pleasant Harbor, so we're bike riding, and she, very exciting, what are you launching?
I'm launching my new fitness app for online training to take on some more online fitness clients.
And so, first client, I got dibs.
Here we go. And this bike ride has been awesome. It's so great to be back on the bikes and mix up our training and adventures. So we've been on this beautiful trail along the river, and later in this trip, we're gonna be out on the river.
Yeah, so we're gonna go on a canoe trip. We're taking the pups. It's an all-day thing, and we're bringing you guys along with us. So stay tuned later in this episode for that.
But first, let us show you how awesome this bike ride is.
You and I till the end, don't need to pretend again and again. We'll stick together. Everything is alright with you by my side. We won't say goodbye. We'll stick together.
We just got back to the RV, and just as we got here to the watch, we completed 17 miles on our ride today.
That was awesome.
Nice work.
Yeah, so for us, get some lunch, hit the pool, finish out the workday. But the next time we see you guys, we'll be paddling the Colorado River.
In a world gone mad, we're on an all-time high, and it wouldn't be the same.
Alright, what's up, guys? So, these are our cutting boards. Great for the RV, right? Thin, light, easy. However, we kept them down here with, our few pans, and I don't know, it was like a month or so in, and we noticed, how do we only have one left? Our drawer ate them. Well, they got back here, and up and over. I don't even know. Let me see.
Can you see them, guys? Guys, can you see them?
If you see them in there, help us get them out. So we can't figure out how to get the drawer off. It's kind of a unique drawer. I can't, normally it's not this tricky. Just pull the drawer out. So if you have any tips, let us know. We're going ziplining today. I'm so excited. Actually I'm scared. No, I'm not scared. I'm excited. We're gonna go off-roading and then ziplining, and I can't wait.
So where's the destination for the summer?
Most of the summer will be spent kind of circling Yellowstone.
Yeah, sweet.
And then we want to declare residency in South Dakota. There's no state taxes. It's just a lot cheaper. So we have to make our way that way. That's why we were like, well, let's go north and then we'll head east.
And a lot of work.
Yeah.
I've been to Rapid City last summer.
Oh, nice.
It's cool. The whole Black Hills area.
Yeah, that's where we're going in the
never
Badlands. So I
been,
mean,
yeah.
there's beautiful spots,
It's
but
awesome there.
Awesome. Yeah, we're excited. There's so many beautiful things to see everywhere.
Right.
you go at the right time and have the right mindset.
Yeah.
Watch me closely now. I'm traveling at the speed of light from another universe where the stardust and kryptonite. Don't be afraid, you're alright, alright. You're in a haze, just for the night, for the night. Just for the night, for the night. For the night, take me away to Orion, Orion, where all the stars are shining bright, like diamonds, like diamonds. Take me away to oblivion, oblivion. Horizon, horizon.
Well, this is the warm-up, huh?
Yeah. You can make it through this, you can make it through the rest. That's the work.
Oh, woohoo! Oh yeah. You wanna go first or second?
Second, how much
Second.
you
Okay.
How nervous are you?
No, I'm not nervous. She's.
Come on, man.
All right.
Take it away.
See you on the flip side.
Okay.
Watch me closely now. Traveling at the speed of light from another universe where the stardust and kryptonite.
Zip on.
So if I grab, just
Zipping.
grab here.
Yeah,
I'm
take
ready.
it away. You got it. Once you got this one, the rest are easy.
You're in a haze,
Perfect.
I did it.
Pop up there and face me. You did great.
Yeah. Do we hike on, right? We
Yeah,
hike
keep
up?
on hiking. There you go.
Yeah, the off-road and the hike is like a bonus. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's kind of a 3-in-1.
Yeah. How long you been living in a van?
This is, I guess it started like COVID-ish, so this is like year 4.
Nice.
So this is home. Wow, how amazing. These are pretty neat though. I can explain it real fast because this is essentially a snapshot into a potential arch. And to kind of describe how arches are around here so commonly has to do with the landscape that is unique. So this is sandstone, it erodes really well, but we have these fracture lines that are all running parallel to each other. If you notice, like we're standing on one, the canyon behind us, if you look over there, you see they're all running parallel like this.
Yeah.
Well, these fractures were put here from natural events, from salt underneath that kind of ruptured the crust, but now water is able to pool up in these cracks and essentially melt the sandstone away rapidly. Water mixes with carbon in the atmosphere, makes it a little acidic, and it sits in there with puddles and breaks the sandstone down into dust, and when it dries out, the wind blows it out. So over thousands of years, it's just boring straight down.
Wow.
Eventually, it might get to a harder layer of rock where the water wants to go out the sides, and you'll have an arch. So first you have fins, which are these elongated formations, and these fins can erode into arches. It just is one of those requirements where it allows the randomness to happen more often. But Moab's got over 2,000 arches around here.
Oh, this is fun.
I know, this is awesome.
You want to go first?
You can go first.
All right.
One more time. I'll get you.
It's easy to speak out about the way I live, but it's a 24-karat dream. No supermodel in my dirty jeans, but in my 24 inches heels. I am not pretending I'm born like this again.
Just walk or run all the way off that edge.
It's so extreme and I don't really care. I don't really care, yeah. I don't really care. I don't really care, yeah.
Feet up, feet up, feet up. There you go, girl. Oh, I see the bridge. Yeah. Oh, it's not that long.
Moab was just cowboys and settlement, real not much going on.
Yeah.
Then they mined uranium in the 40s, 50s, 60s.
Yeah.
Then once that all stopped, this trail was kind of the first thing that's like, Moab's a recreational hub, we're gonna do this. So they made this in the late 60s as a thing.
Yeah. Is this the part you were most worried about? The bridge?
Yeah, you can wait.
Oh no.
The bridge is what she was.
No, yeah, but no,
That's
it's
common. I
It's
think
not as long, and there's not like a bunch of other people, so.
Just Nate.
It's
Yeah.
one of those things where you don't just get to step off and go. You have to walk the whole way. So some people, this is where they're most scared.
Woo! Oh yeah, it's scarier once you're in the middle.
Can I step
Yeah,
over?
you can
Okay.
come on. And you're good to go.
You're scared?
No.
You're doing good. It bounces, huh? Yeah, I'm right behind you. Like less than 2. Oh yeah, you're getting brave. Oh, look at all the trees in the canyon.
Woo! Are you doing that?
Yeah, I'm right behind you. Like less than 2. Thank you. Good job, bud.
Thanks. What'd you think?
That was fun. Look, it's the start of an arch. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, there's another one.
Why are they? They're always shaped. Do you notice that? Like every one of them.
Definitely a thing.
That's why I was like, shapes repeat.
There are other masculine shapes around here as well. So that time scale, you know, 5 million year old mountain range, it's a long time. But I'm gonna move that timeline to about 400. So an incredible amount of time it took to make kind of everything around here. So a real quick synopsis, this region known as the Colorado Plateau, pretty much northern Arizona, southern Utah, a little bit of Colorado, New Mexico. Red Rock country is all part of the Colorado Plateau. And what this was, before the mountains and the Rockies lifted this region up, it mostly was down at sea level as a basin. So sediment and rivers and everything brought mud and sand and everything down to this area.
Yeah.
Surprisingly. So we were not a mile over sea level, it was at sea level. And mud and sand would go down there, kind of like the Gulf of Mexico looks today. Well, all these layers just accumulated on themselves, and as weight was added to this area, it sunk it lower. Continents are actually buoyant a little bit in the grand scheme of things. So on and on these layers went, packing themselves one on top of themselves. At one point, where we're standing was about 1 to 2 miles underground, under the sea.
Wow.
Right where we're standing.
Very cool.
And then all these layers accumulated, and there were actually even layers out there where it's greenish gray when this was a tropical rainforest and Utah was on the equator. So there's the trees and all the plants and dinosaurs from that era, from the late Triassic. This area that we're standing on was windblown sand dunes. That's why the swoopy swirlies are there, because if you think of like sand art, when you stack grains, they just lie on top of each other in their shapes. Well, that's kind of how they were preserved, but in a three-dimensional fashion.
Wow.
But this formation out here is Navajo sandstone, and this was all sand dune desert. Largest sand dune desert that Earth's ever seen, stretching from halfway through Idaho and Wyoming all the way down through Arizona. About 190 million years ago. All right, good phone.
Zipping on.
Ready?
Yeah.
Do you remember when we first met? I thought my eyes would fall straight out of my head. Yes, we all living proof of love at first sight, but now we both see love in a different light. Keeping love alive is a tricky thing. You gotta let it fly, gotta give it wings. If you wanna make it right.
Nice job. Yeah, I know.
Don't hold on too tight. You know you gotta try.
Oh yeah, look, she went right for it.
Ready?
You ready?
Love alive. Still here we are. How you found the time? Making all this we go. Running down that.
Just walk or run. Just keep going. Nice job. That's the response we're going.
My backpack.
Yeah.
So just,
You can just put them back on your hip or whatever.
and then just walk till
And
I.
just walk or run. Just keep going.
Keeping love alive, oh, it's a tricky thing. You gotta let it fly, I gotta give it wings. If you wanna make it right, so fool and thrive. Oh, don't hold on too tight, you know you gotta try. Yeah, keeping love alive, oh, it's a tricky thing. Well, you gotta let it fly, you gotta give it wings, yeah. If you wanna make it right, so fool and thrive.
That was so fun.
That was awesome. I'm so glad we did it. Took time for the adventure. Like, I was a little nervous at first because I haven't done anything like that in so long, but
Yeah.
There's nothing to be scared of. Just face your fears, go for it. There's so much enjoyment out of it.
And another lucky day, it was just us and then Adam and Nate, our two guys. They were rocking dudes. Like, we couldn't have had a more fun experience. We got to off-road, we got to zipline, we got to learn a little about the geology of Moab. What a great day.
Yeah, and those 360 views, I mean, just seeing everything, like, that was just epic. So, RV life, getting to do these fun things in the middle of the week, so
Yeah, I truthfully expected the off-roading to be like a little bit rough on my back and neck, but it was not at all.
So that was a little bit of a bonus, as we got to go like 2 miles, 1,000 feet elevation to get to where we were going. Off-roading, which was awesome, because I've never done anything like that. And if I was driving, there were some spots I would have been like...
Then we were just like...
yeah, if we were just by us, I would have been like, oh, what do I do? I'd been scared, but I wasn't at all scared. And,
Yeah, those things handled it like a boss.
yeah,
It was awesome.
yeah.
What a great day. Good pick.
That was awesome.
So one more adventure we're taking you guys along for with us. It'll be 2 days from now. For you guys, it won't be that long, but we are gonna paddle the river with the pups in a canoe on Friday. So 2 days from now.
Yeah. One final big adventure in Moab. This has been epic.
Yeah, what a great trip. Well, let's see. We've rafted, we've biked, we've hiked.
Yeah, and we just zip line and off-road.
Zipline, off-road, paddle.
What I'm loving about Moab
Love 'em.
is I feel like in the last couple years, maybe since the pandemic, like service industry, like just as we were managers, like finding people that want to work was hard. But the adventures we've done is we have found like the most passionate, educated, excited, like right people to do this. Like if I'm going on like that, like having the guy that's a geologist that can like tell me about the rocks and what they're doing, and Jonah the other day versus just someone that's like trying to just take me down the river, that's just been like 10 out of 10 experience.
And lots of fellow van lifers and RV full-timers.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Yeah. Our people, babe. They're out there.
We're finding them.
Just like that, we're out of time for this week. But don't worry, our Moab adventures are far from over. Join us next Thursday as we continue exploring Arches National Park and take on the thrill of whitewater rafting down the Colorado River with a wildlife expert. You won't want to miss the breathtaking views and exciting encounters we have in store. If you've enjoyed this episode, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our adventures. Hit the notification bell to be the first to know when our next episode drops. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.